Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Shifting Tones, a podcast with nerdy tones and shifting formats. I'm your host today, Sam, because that's the way things work around here, and I'm joined by my two wonderful, lovely, inspiring, passionate, quizzical, stinky co-hosts, Lorissa.
Oh, well, thank you. Hello, everyone.
And Steph.
That's me.
Now, you guys are a lot of those words. I mean, you can decide who's what, you know.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if you guys are both all those words put together or not, but it's up to you.
I didn't like that you included stinky in that one.
Well, stinky, I think, goes for both of you guys.
Oh, I don't know if I should be offended or surprised.
I mean, stinky can be good. You can be a good stinky, right?
Sure.
It's got negative connotations.
Most of the time, yeah. But enough about you smelling bad, Steph. How are you doing?
Wow,
like,
now I don't want to answer.
Wow, offended. I'm offended for Steph. Wow.
No, okay. Other than that, I'll answer. It's been good. I've accomplished a lot within the week, actually, which is surprising, you know. Well, maybe not so surprising because I'm always doing something.
No,
but
sure.
It's true.
I finally got my vlog updated and posted on my YouTube, so that's out there, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dear listeners, that's the week that I wasn't here for vacation. Mm-hmm. It's from that. So,
oh yes,
if you want to see what I was up to. Yeah, if you want to see what I was up to, then that's what I did. So that's up. I finished that. That was exciting. Today, actually, this morning, I finished my class. I did the final.
Ooh,
nice.
Did you think you do well?
Yeah, I think so. It took 2 hours, but you know.
Wow.
Whatever. At least I'm done now.
When do you find out the grade?
Whenever my teacher grades it.
That's
so we'll see.
So scary.
Because it's a written exam, right? It's
not
just like
it's
multiple choice.
There's some multiple choice, but then there's like a third of it is, you know, written out. So I'll have to see.
I remember in college, real quick, I think I might have told this story in the podcast before, even I don't remember. My business professor freshman year gave us our final exam, and it was a take-home exam, which they had never been. They'd all been in class before. And it was on the computer. And he's like, you guys have 2 hours to do it. You can use whatever resources you want. Just, you know, get it done and submit it. Because it was through that Blackboard or whatever.
Sure.
And I just took the first question, copy and paste into Google. And I found the entire exam he used that he stole from somewhere. And just used all the answers that were already there and finished it within like 5 minutes and submitted it.
Wow.
Got an A+, yeah.
That's crazy.
So much for like colleges being like big on plagiarism and whatnot.
Right, like professors all the time stealing tests and things, and they claim that they're using resources. Why can't students say the same exact thing?
Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. My professor is super chill. He's like, yeah, it's open book, open note, whatever. You can use Google. He's like, you know, it's just he's like, I'd rather you know this stuff than not, you know.
Did you use your husband?
No, he knows nothing of that.
Wow.
I didn't at all. The other thing that I wanted to say, my last kind of update, it's not like a me update, but something I'm super, super excited for. Larissa, you're going to like this because I'm getting into my shoujo.
I'm so excited. Is that because Kimi no Todoki is coming out soon? Yeah! I'm so excited for that too.
I don't know what this means. In
English, it's a shoujo from me to you. It's phenomenal. It's such really a good shoujo. It's like it's probably like my top shoujo out there. It's so sweet. It has not. So season 3 is coming out, and Netflix announced that they were making season 3 or picking it up, I guess. And it has been 13 years since season 2 premiered.
I know, it's been so long. So I was looking through Netflix too recently. I was like, should I go back and rewatch this? Because I know the next season's coming out. Like, wow, okay.
So it's been 13 years in between season 2 to when this one's coming out. And the whole main cast of voice actors, they got the same, at least in Japanese voice actors. I don't know. I never watched the English, but in Japanese, it's the same voice actors, and they animated it the same style. So it's like,
so like you're not gonna have that jarring effect of like, oh my goodness, this is like not that this style was crappy by any means, but you know, older style to today. You're not gonna have that jarring like, oh my god, everything's got sparkles now.
Right? No, I'm so excited, and it comes out August 1st, which is just like a couple days. So I have been rewatching it in preparation because I'm just pumped and thrilled for it. I know I'm a big like shonen girly, but like, look, I do have a shoujo side deep within.
So like Duke Nukem Forever.
I don't know what you're referencing.
So Duke Nukem was an old game, very Doom style.
Okay.
Came out around the same time as the original Doom, I believe. And then they're like, hey, we're going to make a sequel. And then the sequel came out in like, I don't know, 2010, 2011, somewhere like that. I don't remember the year, but everybody was super hyped because it had been forever since a sequel, and then it flopped. I'm hoping your guys' thing doesn't flop.
No, I don't think it's gonna flop because Fruits Basket also kind of did the same thing. They did like redo the whole series, but that was a huge success for that studio.
That was good. This one I'm just so excited. This one is really beloved, and I watched the trailer that they released for it on YouTube, you know, showing the new animation and stuff about it, and it just looks hype. Like, it looks so good. And I read the whole manga, so because I was like, oh, they'll probably never animate this again after season 2. And I was like, I want to know more. So I sat and read the whole manga. Like, that was the first shoujo. Like, I've cried from, you know, shonen mangas reading, but I was crying at that one, like, so reading it. And there's a lot of chapters in there. So season 3 is actually like there's a lot of stuff that happens. So people are super pumped for it.
I'm excited to hear that because I didn't finish the manga. That's one of those ones where, like, usually if I finish a shoujo and I'm like, I need more of this story, like right now, I will go ahead and like pirate the manga. But I didn't for this one. So I'm kind of like, I have no idea what's going on with this.
Ooh, so that'll be good. Catch up. Watch season 1 and 2 and then just be like, you could just message me, Lorissa, and be like, stop that episode or something, you know?
You guys are going to have like a bonus episode where you just talk about whatever that is.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And for listeners who don't know, it's like a high school romance, but it's very sweet, very slice of life. It's a lot more deep than like your typical high school romance. It's actually realistic, and it's really nice and a breath of fresh air compared to whatever else is on the market. So
I'm not buying it. I think it's all a bunch of hullabaloo.
You're just a boy.
I'm a boy, and I'm not into things that girls like.
Not in touch with his feelings.
That's right. I'm going to go grill a steak on top of a gun.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's what men do.
That's all I have that's going on in my life currently. But what's up with you guys?
Yeah. Lorissa, what's up with you?
So I remember a few episodes ago, I announced that I was streaming. And so, dear listeners, if you're like, wait a minute, I haven't seen you stream since that day, that's because I did a couple house projects these last couple weeks, and they took me a lot longer than they thought they would. For one, gardening. It's not for the faint-hearted. I don't know why people say it's a grandma thing to do. No. It took me 3 days working like 6 hours straight in the sun to pull all of my weeds out of my garden. I mean, it may have let it overgrow a little bit, but that may have been my fault.
If you're consistent with it, maybe it is a very relaxing thing. Like, oh, once a week I go out and garden. You just tend to the little bit of weeds that are out there. But yeah, if you put it off for a while.
Yeah, so finally, the garden looks nice and beautiful again. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. And behind the scenes as well, I've been working on some other things, which is super exciting that I can finally talk about today I am officially in a gallery space.
Wow.
Where?
So exciting. So it's just for like a small little local toy shop. They also have an artist gallery for local artists in the area. And by toy shop, I'm not saying like your typical like KB Toys where you buy like a Buzz Lightning or whatever.
Lightning.
I know, I mixed the names up. But yeah, no, these are like creator, like little gacha sculptures that like different artists make that are very niche and like insular to that sort of community.
A lot of vinyl figures, like the little like gacha figures. Very random ones. A lot of ones from like directly from China or Korea or Japan.
Yeah, they're really cool. Absolutely. And so, yeah, I finished the installation yesterday. So if you're in the area, please check out my Instagram page, which, as we all say at the end of every episode, but just in case you don't listen to the end, it's at larissa.schaefer. The exhibit is going to be running until the end of August. So, yeah, come stop by. Say hi.
I might. I'll consider it.
Yeah.
Actually, I was there for how long were you there? Probably 2 hours or so?
Yeah, 2 or 3 hours.
Setting up.
I thought it was definitely going to be like a thing where I was going to be there for like max 30 minutes. But then I kept playing around with how I wanted to place my different prints and stuff. And like gardening, it takes longer than you think it would if you don't map it out or tend to it all the time.
The people are super cool too. It's this younger couple that owns this shop. It's the guy's hobby. He wants to start making his own like vinyl resin toys at some point too, his own line of them. And they were just excited that Lorissa had her art there.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, by the way, do you also have like buttons and stickers you can sell? Because people want those. And Larissa's like, yeah, let me go grab them real quick.
Right.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, absolutely. They gave her pretty much like, honestly, I mean, it's not a huge store. It's
a very small scale.
It's probably like 12 feet wide by maybe like, probably like 30 feet long, maybe a little bit longer. But I don't know, Larissa's area takes up probably like a sixth of the store.
It does. And it's so exciting just to see that like I have my own artwork in a gallery space. It may be small scale, but you know, stepping stones lead to bigger things.
That's right. That's
fun.
Or stepping stones can lead you across a river.
River. Is this that's a segue into your controversial corner?
No, I just the only time I've ever walked on stepping stones were either like in a backyard or in a river. So
sure. Okay, fair. And just to round up my small talk, last episode we talked about the Olympics, so you guys probably want to know what my opinion of the opening ceremony was, because I've been watching the Olympics non-stop. So that's the other reason I haven't been streaming, because I'm an Olympics nerd, and so the opening ceremony was a little controversial for American audiences who have a little bit of a conservative taste. And so I loved it. Naturally, I love fashion. And so I think all of the drag performances, the catwalks, with all the weird, funky fashion, the weird Assassin's Creed guy parkouring all over
the
France.
Spirit of the Olympics.
Yeah, it was great. And then, like, I think the creme de la creme, obviously, was the performance at the end by Celine Dion.
Yeah,
beautiful. Absolutely. I mean, Kelly Clarkson, awful commentator, but it was really touching to know that she cried at the end of it, because if you don't know, Celine Dion's been struggling with a neuropathy. And so she hasn't been able to perform lately. And she said that it was her ultimate dream to perform on the Eiffel Tower for France one more time. And oh my God, did she perform? It was, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It may cause you to tear up. So
I did not tear up. I was strong. I was too busy grilling my steak on my hot
absolutely.
Yeah.
Jeez. I did not watch it.
Oh man, you should. It's fun.
It's a lot of fun, and like usually the Parade of Nations, it is long, but they did. I like that they incorporated the Parade of Nations with the festivities. Usually, it's like they all walk in first, and it takes like forever for them to finish walking through. But they combined them by like having them all on boats across the Seine, and so they're all just waving their flags while like Lady Gaga stepped out randomly and performed. It was fun.
Huh?
Yeah, I watched it. I was there. I experienced it. It was good. Yeah, so I'm glad. Thank you guys for your small talk.
Thank you.
I'll say small to medium talk.
Schmedium. Okay.
It was a little schmedium.
I take it.
Steph, do you agree? Schmedium talk.
I don't like how that's phrased, but sure.
Okay. Let's get into Sam's small talk. Everything that Larissa did this weekend, I did this weekend.
What?
So, I mean, we do have separate lives. Like, I played some video games while she was watching the Olympics, but nothing too drastically different. Did I do anything different than you?
No, other than video games. I know you've been really hardcore into you playing Labyrinthian mostly this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, we babysat our niece, so that was fun.
We did. That was fun.
Other niece, not one niece, second niece. In order of which they were born. First niece and second niece. Not in order of like
how it works,
favorites. Yeah. They have to, there's I think they're tied right now for favorites, yeah.
They are, absolutely.
But let's see. Oh, so news. This is a very news-based controversial corner, small talk for me. The Xbox 360 will officially die on July 30th.
I know, so sad.
So actually that's already happened while the time you're listening to this, but it's not actually dying. It's just the store is closing, so you can't buy any more DLC or games digitally, but the online servers will still exist, so you can still play those games online.
But I thought that was closing. That's what I heard. No, the servers were shutting down.
No, it was
miscommunication there.
Yeah, okay. It's just the Xbox store. But today's your last day to buy Sonic, I think, if you want it.
Yeah, so that is interesting. Maybe it's a thing we could talk about in a different episode. Where,
I don't care enough.
Well, there's different things where like they're only like digitally available. So like if you wanted to play a game and there's no physical copies of it, you're SOL. Bye.
Yeah, but there's very, very, very,
True.
very few Xbox 360 digital exclusive. I don't even know if there's any actually.
I'm sure there's a few.
Maybe. Let's see. We need more comedy movies. We went to go see. I went to go see on Thursday with a buddy, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, without me, he had his own life.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go see it.
It was a 7 out of 10. I would give it. It was funny, but like a lot of things were overplayed over and over. Like we get it, it's an R-rated movie, you can drop the F-bomb every 3 seconds, like, which I don't care, but whatever. It's just it was overplayed. The fight scenes kind of dragged on a bit. I would say the best part of the movie is the cameos in it. It's very good. A couple plot points could have been hit on better, and forgettable villain. Overall, 7 out of 10. I know it sounds like a very negative review, but
for 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it was still a fun movie. It was still fun.
All right. Go watch it, guys.
But yeah, we need more comedies in general. Like, I haven't seen a good, like, just generic, kind of like based on 80s comedies, like, or like a feel-good movie in a while. It's just been a lot of superhero or horror movies, or just, I don't know, action movies,
remakes.
I guess.
Yeah,
remakes.
Nothing original, really. So
I feel like that's why I like animated movies, or like movies that are like more so aimed at kids, because I find those funny.
Absolutely.
Well, they are funny, yeah, absolutely. But it's like, when's the last time we've had just a generic comedy, kind of like Airplane or, I don't know, Beverly Hills Cops, or I don't know. There's funny movies.
The last one I can think of is Bridesmaids, honestly.
I mean, there's probably been ones that we just aren't thinking of, or Tanked.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I know there have been some. And a lot of them are like actually appearing on Netflix as originals, so they're not really going to theaters anymore, which is kind of sad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just the demand's not there.
Absolutely. Speaking of movies, movie releases, you should stop saying, and this might be something I've already complained about on the podcast. We're on episode 46. I don't remember. It's almost been a year now.
Wow.
But movies that say this Friday, or it's coming into theaters this Friday, and it's not. It's coming to theaters on Thursday. I looked at Deadpool and Wolverine.
You've definitely talked about this
before.
Right,
but Deadpool and Wolverine had 22 showings on Thursday, starting at 3 p.m. The movie did not come out on Friday. The movie came out on Thursday. At our local theater, if you have 22 showings and it's the earliest is 3 p.m., it did not come out on Friday.
No. Yeah, I guess we could at least stop pretending that movies come out on Fridays now. We really should stop that. It hasn't been that way for like 5 years now.
It's been that way for much longer. Real quick, also, are intros and outros still a thing for YouTube videos? Do people still do intros and outros?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I don't know if outros are as common. I think it's kind of hit or miss, or it's just kind of like an end screen. Yeah. But definitely intros. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, because there's a lot of bigger YouTubers who I think have just like cut their intros altogether and just jump into their videos. Like it used to be a bigger thing, I think, in early YouTube days. Like,
I do know this. I do know the reason behind this, actually, if you want to give me like two seconds.
You got it. Go.
It's a Mr. Beast thing. He's a thing where, like, if you put, like, your first 10 seconds as, like, a teaser trailer, it grabs people's attention, because on, like, YouTube or specifically on the TV, it autoplays the first 10 seconds.
Right.
And so if you grab someone's attention from that, that's been the de facto intro for a while. And then people then do, like, their, like, beginning screen and start the actual video.
Okay.
Yep. It's a Mr. Beast thing.
That's fair. I think Mr. Beast owns YouTube at this point.
Honestly, yeah.
And then last thing on my list, I'm sorry guys, long controversial corner.
I know.
The only controversial thing I have, I guess, besides need more comedy movies, is I'm gonna create a petition to eliminate water polo as an Olympic sport and bring back tug of war. I'm just replacing one.
No. We'll keep water polo, but I agree. We should definitely add tug of war back. It was funny when you looked that up and you said that was an Olympic sport at one point, and I just like died laughing. I'm like, yes, I can't imagine putting that like back into modern senses and like having serious commentators arguing of whether or not the flag was like an inch over or not. Like,
yeah,
no, that'd be riveting to watch.
I know, it's so fun.
Because like water polo is just like like when you're a teenager and you're hanging out in your like friend's pool and they're like, hey, you want to play pool basketball? And you're like, sure. And it's just a bunch of people running with a ball in their hand and jumping and throwing it to each other in the water. It's not that exciting.
Sure, but I mean that's how you described every other sport. So
speaking of tug of war, we're gonna get right into our topic for the day.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to put in a thing. Hey, if you want to just skip to the topic, go 20 minutes in.
Huh.
Speaking of 20 minutes,
chatty.
20 being the theme, has nothing to do with tug of war. I tricked you.
No.
Today's episode is 20 questions.
I'm excited.
Ooh.
Now, the way this is going to work, I had 3 categories, but I know we're already 20 minutes in, so I don't know if we're going to get to all the categories. And I'm not going to tell you what the category is. That's a mystery. But each round will have a theme, essentially. It's the same theme for both of you. So the way this will work is you guys will each get a person, place, or thing kind of, idea for 20 questions. And you guys are each trying to guess your own individual thing. You're not working together as a group to find one thing. So you guys will ask me back and forth, yes or no questions. You might want to write down the answers to these so you don't forget, because if you forget and you get confused, it's going to throw all things off.
Sure.
After every question, you guys get one guess on what your thing is. You don't have to just wait until the final one to guess, because I think it's more fun to try to get guesses in there,
Absolutely.
And then you can forfeit a question at one point, only one point during your 20 questions, to try to guess the other person's 20 questions. And so
stealing
there will
a point here.
Absolutely, yes. There will be points awarded. There will be a winner at the end. What's on the line is winner has to do something winnery. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. No, I don't have an answer. I was gonna say like buy the loser dinner, but I don't know if we're at that financial point in our lives yet. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure out something with more naming rights, maybe, to something, or episode ideas. Well, I don't know. We come up with something fun usually.
Me too.
So you guys each have a thing. I have it down in my head. I will let you know if you got it right. The first thing is, like I said, a theme. It's nerdy. These are all nerdy things.
Okay.
So once you maybe figure out the theme, maybe it's a good idea, because then it might help the other person, or it could be a strategy, whatever. But why don't we get into this? Let's see. I'm thinking between a number between 1 and 10 in my head. Closest to it,
2.
8.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me think of the number real quick.
Okay.
No.
It's a number between 1 and 20. Hold on. Let me think. Okay, I got a number. Now give me a number. 1 to 20.
15.
2.
Okay. The number was 12. Larissa, you get to go first.
Yay!
Remember, these are yes or no questions. So 20 questions. Yep. Remember your totals as you go.
Okay. So now I'm on the spot coming with the question.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it a physical object?
Yes.
I can hold this thing.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have any guesses, so.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can try to guess. You can throw out a guess. Yeah.
Sure. A pencil.
No. All right, Steph, your turn.
Okay. So, I haven't played this game in so long.
Right, it's a struggle, right?
Her question's different than what I have, right?
Okay.
Yes. You guys are guessing 2 different things.
Okay. Is mine a person?
No.
Oh.
Okay, Larissa, your turn.
Okay, is mine a person?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna guess a figurine, like an anime figurine. Okay.
Is mine an object?
Yes.
Okay. A Dragon Ball.
No. That's a good guess.
Okay.
No. Let's see.
Okay, we're on question 3.
Yeah. Is it associated with a specific color?
I wouldn't say. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Like specific color, singular, no.
So is it sorry, never mind. I just want to.
You don't have to guess. Questions. You don't have to guess. Yeah.
I'm not gonna guess this time.
Okay, Steph.
Okay, is mine something from an anime?
Yes.
Oh. A Digivice.
No, but that's. I like where you're thinking. I like it. All right, Larissa, you're up.
Is it from a shonen?
Is yours from a shonen?
Mm-hmm. The object.
Let me see. I'm Googling something.
Okay.
I guess technically, according to Google, yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider it like a shonen, but.
All right.
But yes, according to Google, yes.
This is gonna be difficult for me then.
I wouldn't get hung up on that though.
Okay, fair enough. I don't have any guesses.
Okay.
Is my thing is it blue?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. You great guesses so far, Steph.
I'm trying. It's like
you can throw out a free guess at any time.
Yeah, I know. I get you, but sometimes I don't. I'm trying to then just prep and think of my next question.
That's fair. You did make some guesses already. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Larissa, you guys are on question, I believe, 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it based off of a card game?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the dragon from YuGiOh?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if based off card game is the right word, but but yes. I mean, your questions are good, but they're also hard to answer.
I understand what you mean.
Okay, Steph.
Okay, is my object holdable?
Yes.
Okay. A Death Note.
No. You know what? Originally, Larissa's item was a Death Note, actually.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Larissa's turn.
Let's see.
So I guess, Larissa, now you know yours isn't a Death Note. So.
Well, yeah, that's true. I wasn't expecting it to be that. Is it from YuGiOh?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like there's no guess.
Yeah, no
Steph,
guessing.
your turn.
Okay. For mine, do you have to use two hands? Oh no! Wait. You can only do yes or no. All right.
Yeah. So figure out a way to ask that.
Is it necessary to use two hands to use it?
No.
Okay.
Is it from Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh! Is it a Pokeball?
Yes!
Yeah!
Larissa got hers in, 7 questions?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think it was around there.
Yeah, it was 7.
7? Okay.
Oh my god.
Steph, I will give you a question and so Larissa got, I'm just going to give you 13 points because that's how many questions you had left. So you got 13 points.
Wow.
Now, Steph, if you can guess it, you can still ask a question and you can guess it on this one. You'll get the same amount of points. You get a question, though. You get a question.
Is my thing also from Pokemon?
No.
I don't know then.
Okay. Keep. So Larissa, you finished your first one.
Mm-hmm.
You will go into another round. It's a different thing. So I don't know if you guys figured out this category was anime based, and Pokemon is considered an anime. Like I said, when you asked if it was a shonen, it's not technically, but Google says it is.
Yeah, it's definitely shonen.
Yeah.
And not based on a card game, but there is a card game. It's technically based on the manga, in the TV show.
Whatever.
But yes, it is a Pokeball. So Steph, you still have to try to guess yours. There's still points at stake, of course. And then Larissa, you will go into your next round. Okay. Let me pull up what I had for you for this next round. Okay. There is a theme, and I'm not going to tell you what it is or anything, of course.
Okay.
Of course. But
naturally.
It is your guess now for your next round.
Sure. Is it from a movie?
Yes.
Okay. No idea.
Okay. Steph, your turn.
Okay. I'm on 8. Is this object something wearable?
No.
Okay.
Is it from a scary movie?
No.
Okay. No guesses.
Okay.
You
got this, Spiffy. You got this. I believe in you.
This stuff's hard.
It is.
I know.
Is it from Naruto?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is it a kunai?
It is a kunai.
Hey!
Okay.
That's
okay,
shabby.
so level 1 was super easy for you guys, for the most part. Steph, how many questions was that for you? Was that 10 or 9?
I just answered 9.
9, okay. So you get 11 points.
That's too shabby.
Yep. Not too shabby at all. So 11 to 13. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking originally with my previous question was like the headband from Naruto. That's why I asked if it was something wearable.
I know. Okay, you were breaking it down. You guys got it pretty good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, I'm very surprised actually how quick you guys got there. That makes me very happy.
I was surprised too because I was struggling.
Fair enough.
I really have to get in the mind of the person who's coming up with the ideas, and I was like, what would this person try to deceive me with?
So since I kind of know what Larissa's theme is mine the same?
Well, it's not your question.
What? I know, but
cheater.
I'm just.
You can't get a bonus question. That's rude.
I'm just trying to figure things out.
All right, Larissa, you're on question 3 of yours.
Yeah. Okay. Is this a movie I've seen?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm like 90% sure. Yes.
Oh no.
I'm like 99% sure. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have no guesses right now.
Okay.
All right. My first question is my thing from a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to confirm. Okay.
Now you're on the movie category. Yes.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Do you have a guess? Stuff?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Larissa, your turn.
So we have arguments about this all the time because, not arguments per se, I have a different opinion of what a scary movie is versus what
it's not a scary movie. It's not
movie is. Is it from like a movie I would consider scary, but you were like, actually no, it's like suspense.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm.
All right, Steph.
All right, is mine a person?
Yes.
Okay. We'll just say Deadpool since you watched that recently.
No, it is not Deadpool.
Okay.
No.
Is mine from a superhero movie?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Steph?
Is my person a main character?
Like the main character?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Just to confirm, is my thing an object?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is my person animated?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, an animated movie.
Man, you guys are really like.
I gotta go
leading these out.
With not a main character. Maybe it's like Luigi from the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
No.
Oh, okay.
Steph asked a wonderful question, so I'm going to ask the same thing. Is this film animated?
No.
Okay.
I will give you a hint. I guess based on your guys' individual film knowledge, to me, Larissa seems maybe slightly more difficult, but only because Steph doesn't watch movies.
Yeah. That's fair.
And so I have a very limited selection.
No, that's fair.
All right.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Is my animated movie made for kids?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Pass.
Okay. All right. Larissa.
Is this movie sci-fi?
No, I wouldn't say no, just no.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get in like, well, I think technically this
right.
genre. No.
Luke Skywalker.
No. Star Wars is like the definition of sci-fi.
I know, it's fine. Some people debate about that though. So
okay, that's fair. Steph, your turn.
Is my character person from this movie?
Mm-hmm, from this movie, yeah.
From this movie. Yep. Are they an actual human?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna say Knuckles.
No.
Okay.
Is it fantasy? The movie fantasy.
Oof. I would consider it fantasy-esque. I don't think like if you're thinking of this movie, you're like, oh, this is a fantasy genre movie, you know?
Okay.
But yes, it is fantasy.
Is it Frodo?
No. Also, Lord of the Rings is the definition of fantasy.
I know.
You're really not doing well with your answers.
No, I have no idea what this is.
I can see the gears working though. Mm-hmm. Your brain's got smoke coming out of your ears.
Absolutely.
All right, Steph.
Okay, is my non-human, not main character person from this animated movie, are they an adult in age?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. Is this from an A23 film?
No.
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Everybody listening, I hope you guys are like trying to play along and trying to guess as well as it goes. I thought about adding in like a voiceover beforehand, like the clue for this, like the word that they're trying to guess is Pokeball, like beforehand. Yeah. But then I'm like, oh, maybe people want to try to figure it out too, you know?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Is mine like, I don't know. I guess I'll say like fantasy genre. I know it's like animated, but like
I wouldn't say it nature, no.
Okay. I don't know.
I feel like you're missing out like on a good question that could really help you stuff.
Probably. I'm just trying to think of like what I need to ask.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult. I don't want to be in your guys' shoes. I'm glad I'm not.
All right. Is the movie, did it come out in the 2000s? I'm talking to like 2000s to 2010.
Let me check real quick. I believe so.
Okay. Oh boy.
Hold on. Let me look. Oh my gosh, just give me a release date. Yes.
Okay. Is it Optimus Prime?
No. you're getting, you and Steph, you guys are kind of whittling it down. Yeah, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Once you get what you need to get, it's you're gonna get there quick.
Okay.
Is the person, or I guess non-human person that the movie is from, is it a Disney movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That helps. Okay. Non-human Disney. The raccoon from Pocahontas.
No.
Oh, okay.
I love him. So cute.
Are you guys keeping track of which numbers you guys are on? Because
yes, I'm writing it down. I'm absolutely writing it down.
What are you at, Steph? What are you at?
I just answered number 9.
Okay, so Larissa, you're at 11.
Okay.
Because you're 2 ahead of Steph, technically.
I thought it was 3, but
no, because she got hers on 9. You got yours on 7. Yes. On the first one, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. All right.
Yeah. So now this is question 12.
Okay. Is it from Twilight?
No.
Darn it. I don't know then.
Is mine from...
Maybe don't try... Sorry, real quick. I'm not trying to help you guys out. Like, don't try to think maybe so specific, and maybe that will help. Like, don't try to keep guessing. Because if you just keep going through trying to guess the movie itself, it's going to take, I think, a long time for you, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how else to go through this, though.
Ask a couple... I don't know. All right. Steph, what about you?
Is this movie from the golden age of Disney movies?
Oh, geez. Let me Google.
The golden age is the 90s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Early 2000s. It ends with Mulan, generally speaking.
I'm asking the tough questions.
I know. Yes.
Okay.
Like the Renaissance, you mean? Like
yeah. That's what I mean.
Yes. Yeah.
Mufasa.
No.
Okay.
Do you see they're making a Mufasa live action?
No.
Yeah,
that's
we don't need
hilarious.
that. We don't need that.
No, we don't. Not
I didn't
at
even
all.
know that was a thing.
No.
Steph, I don't know, by the way, if you've been listening to our episodes, I've been adding in the honk sound effect into each.
It's great.
That's perfect. Oh,
well,
my goodness.
you would know, Larissa, if you listen to our podcast.
Wow.
I just feel weird about listening to myself back.
I laugh. I listen because I have to listen to it to edit it, and I'm like,
no, sure.
Wow, we're really funny. Like and subscribe for more.
That's good. No, I did listen to a few of them while I edited like the first 5 or so of these podcasts, so I think I had my fill of listening on us. So back to the game. Is this movie like a franchise? Like
yes.
Okay. The Elder Wand.
No.
That's a person too. That's why did I ask objects?
All right.
Okay, I feel. Is my... I don't know how to...
You can just say person.
Is my person thing... Is it an animal?
No.
Okay. An animated, non-human character from a Disney movie with the golden age?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, you have a lot more to work with than Larissa. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think.
And that was question 11 for you, right, Steph?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Question number 14 for you.
Yeah, Larissa. I'm getting nervous. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this.
It's a franchise now.
I know. Is it from Harry Potter?
No.
Okay. Take a wild guess. I don't know any other franchises in the 2000s besides like Transformers, Twilight, and Harry Potter.
I mean, you're missing it, And Steph, remember, you can, if you're confident with yours, you could always take a stab at Larissa's. I will say, by the way, I will say that if you guess correctly on the other person's, you get 5 bonus points.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
but you only get the one, per 20 questions. So
sure. Is it Katniss Everdeen?
No. Okay.
Okay. Can my thing fly?
I think so.
The magic carpet from Aladdin?
No.
Okay.
I'm just Googling if... let's see. Yeah, okay, yep. According to the AI overview on Google, yes.
Well, AI overview on Google is inaccurate.
Yeah, but it's grabbing it from Disney Wiki, so...
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That was, by the way, that was a clue, Steph. I was like, okay, you're missing one big thing is there's a lot of animated movies. It could be DreamWorks, it could be Pixar.
Yeah.
Like, when you figured out it was Disney, I was like, okay, that should help you quite a bit.
I know, you said think of something, and I'm like, oh, I will. Okay. Oh, Lord.
I thought about giving you Across the Spider-Verse, was like, I don't know if she would get there.
I actually did consider that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked if it was like non-human.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, Lorissa.
Yeah, I'm really at a loss because I'm pretty sure the only other franchises I could think of are in the 2010s. So.
You're missing a big one.
It's fantasy.
Ish.
Yeah, I know. And it's not Harry Potter.
Do you know what Steph's is? Do you want to maybe skip a question to take a stab at Steph's?
Yeah, there's a lot of side characters for Disney films.
That has flight capability. Non-human person.
Is it,
Are you taking a Steph at Steph's?
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Okay, you're going to forfeit your question, so you will go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea. Is it the seagull from The Little Mermaid?
No, it is not. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, Steph, your turn.
Okay.
That does help Steph. She knows it's not the seagull from Little Mermaid.
That's fair. Is it from Mulan?
No.
Oh. That was my. I had a guess from there, so I was like,
that was my ace in the hole. Figuring it out it was from Mulan.
Well, I was trying. I had a guess from it, so I wanted to see whether or not that was going to go. Can fly.
I know. There's not too many of them.
I had to Google it.
Oh. Lord.
Oh, so maybe it doesn't fly in the film.
Pass, I guess, for now.
Okay. Yeah, Larissa.
I thought I forfeited my question.
No, you forfeited question 16. You're on question 17 now. Like, you're not done with your 20 questions. Like, you just give up asking a question.
Okay.
She's like, I'm done.
Yeah, she was like, well, thanks for playing 20 questions. And the episode early for Larissa.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. It looks like we're only going to get through, like, these 2 rounds,
Well, if you guys hurry up, we might get through a last one.
Oh, well, you made it so difficult.
I don't think I did.
I really can't think of another franchise from the 2000s that isn't those things. I really can't. I don't know. Whenever I think of 2000s film franchises that's not a superhero movie, that is fantasy-based, is like Harry Potter and Twilight.
I told you fantasy-ish. It's not fantasy, like standard, like fantasy.
Yeah, but it's a franchise. And like there's not that many franchises that weren't like those big 3 in Transformers. I think it's pretty big.
Yeah, I think it's...
And Hunger Games is not the 2000s.
I would say it's bigger than Hunger Games, in my opinion. I don't know.
And it's not Divergent, because that's 2010s too. And it's not a superhero. That's all I could think of in the 2000s.
Sorry, Charlie.
And it's not animated.
Nope. It's literally everything but what you've guessed. It's the only one.
It's not a scary movie, because I would think like, okay, well maybe it's from like, I don't know.
Well, it's Larissa's question. I was going to say, Steph, did you want to take a stab at Larissa's? But
oh, no. I have been so focused on my own. I've like tuned and like thinking of questions that I've like just tuned out when you and Larissa are talking. Because I'm sitting here like, what am I thinking of? Like, what could this be? I have notes that I've written down with like check marks. Yes, it's this, and X marks. No, it's that. So
That's hilarious.
I kid you not. I'll have to send you a picture.
We'll have to post it. Yeah.
Is it from Pocahontas? I'm gonna ask for Steph's.
No, you can't ask Steph's question anymore. You got one guess.
Oh, you only get one. Oh,
yeah.
I made that perfectly clear.
You did. I'm sorry. I have no idea what to ask.
You have 3 questions left before you forfeit. You know.
Is it based off of a book?
No.
Okay. Is mine from Hercules?
No.
Dude, I don't.
You're gonna be so mad.
I probably will be.
I did think about giving you Hades, by the way, so that'd been fun. I don't know if you would have gotten there, but
no. I feel like at this point I could have gotten there.
Now the answer is yeah. But...
yeah, but I mean, like, because it's like it's not an animal sidekick, but it can fly. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, maybe the magic carpet because it's a thing, but it is a character, non-human.
Yep.
But they're an adult age?
Yep.
This non-human that can fly, and it's an adult.
Yeah, I'm at a loss, too. All I can think of is a seagull. So.
It sounds ridiculous. Wait, no. That's an animal.
You're going to be so bad. You're going to be so bad. Woo. Okay,
I don't know right now.
Okay. All right. Larissa, question 18.
Is it Neo?
No.
Okay.
Was that your question? Is it Neo?
I have no idea what it is.
Okay. All right, Steph, your turn. Question 16.
Oh, Lord. I guess just let me just do another movie just to make sure. Is it from The Lion King?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to take a guess? Do you want to get your free guess out?
No.
Okay. Yeah, why not? All right. Larissa, question 19.
It's not based off of a book, and so I can't think of very many original franchises that weren't based off of a book. And if it's based off of a comic book, that means it's superhero, and it's not a superhero film, and it's not sci-fi.
Right.
And it's not Star Wars.
Right.
And it's not Lord of the Rings.
Right. So therefore, it must be...
So from Star Trek?
Nope. That's sci-fi.
I know.
That's question 19. Sorry. Do you want to take a guess anyways, even though you don't guess it? If you
no
get this
idea.
without knowing the franchise, I would give you like 10,000 bonus points because...
I have absolutely no idea what this is.
Okay. Steph, question 17 for you.
I'm on 16. Excuse you.
Well, you're going into question 17, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going into 16.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Because that's what I've written down.
Okay, that may be question... Oh, because I skipped one of Larissa's. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just like so lost because it's like what I have is it's an animated movie.
Yes.
That's made specifically for kids during the Disney Renaissance.
Yep.
It's not an animal. It's a thing that can fly. It's an adult.
Yep. You're saying everything. You're getting it all. You got it all. You're describing it very well.
I think I know the movie that Steph's trying to guess from.
You can't make any guesses.
Yeah, I know.
No
that's crazy. I feel like that's the only thing that's going to help me at this point.
I know. I don't even know if that would really help you, to be honest.
Because I've said it's not Mulan, it's not Hercules, and it's not The Lion King. Yep. I'm just trying to think of like other side characters from different movies that are kind of not human.
Right.
Because I thought, well, maybe Pegasus, because it's not technically an animal, because it's a fictional thing, or oh Lord.
You are missing a big one for inanimate object ones.
Don't help her.
I have no idea. I forfeited my questions essentially.
So I said it's not Mulan, it's not Hercules, The Lion King. I feel like I should just say, like, is it from Aladdin?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, that was not what I was going to think. I thought it was from...
Oh, you know what? I think I might know what it is.
Okay.
Is it Genie?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
So that's for 4 points, right? Because you said you were on question 16.
I'm on 16. I just finished 16.
So you got 4 points. Yep. Okay. Larissa, you have to get this to stay in the game at all. You're on question 20.
I literally have no idea. And I hate myself for saying this, but like I give up on it. I don't know.
Okay. Steph, do you have any guesses on what Larissa's going to be based on her answers?
Okay. Remind me what was happening with hers.
So, Larissa, do you want to give her like a breakdown?
So it's from a movie, not animated. It's a franchise film from the 2000s, ending like from 2000 to 2010. We're not 2010s. We're not talking about those.
You know, it's a person.
It wasn't Hunger Games, right?
That's 2010s.
Oh.
Yeah. No, but it was not Hunger Games, and the thing is not based off of a book, so it's not Lord of the Rings.
You know it's a Star Wars. You know it's a person.
And it's not The Matrix, and it's not Transformers, and it's not sci-fi, so therefore it's not Star Trek.
It's fantasy-ish.
Mm-hmm. A series?
Almost all of her. Yeah, it's a huge franchise.
Oh, it's not Harry Potter either.
Not Harry Potter. Huge franchise. Not Transformers, not Star Wars, not Star Trek, not Harry Potter, not Marvel, not DC.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's not based off of a horror film either. So.
Right. You're going to kick yourself so hard when I tell you the franchise.
Let
me just tell you the franchise real quick, because Steph, you don't have to guess, right?
I don't know.
The franchise? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
Not technically fantasy, but fantasy-ish. Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the biggest franchises of the early 2000s. First one came out in 2003. I was just making sure it didn't come out in like 99 for some weird reason.
Yeah, no, that's
fair. And you just all you had was Captain Jack Sparrow. That's all you had was Captain Jack Sparrow. So once you got there, I figured like you were gonna get it, No,
I had no idea.
Because I thought I made Steph's a little easier on round one, giving her a kunai from Naruto as opposed to you a Pokeball. It's not like you watched Pokemon or big into Pokemon. Mm-mm. And then I was like, okay, Steph's getting a side character. Genie, you're going to get a main character, but you're not a big Pirates fan, but I feel like you still knew the franchise existed.
Yeah.
You've seen the Pirates movies, right?
You forget about it. And also, like, I was trying to think of a film franchise that was like, it began and ended in the 2000s, sort of.
I mean,
so... No, because they're still making Pirates movies.
Well, the last category was video games, so we don't have time for that.
No, that's okay.
That was fun.
You guys can try to guess your video game thing with one question.
Is mine from Sonic?
No.
Oh, then Luigi from Mario.
Dovahkiin.
No, that was good though. No, you guys were both like regions in video games.
Oh, that would have been hard.
Yeah. I'm not going to give it to you in case we play in the future. No, I'm not. No, it's not. All right. So yeah, that was that. Hopefully that was actually fun for people to listen to. Hopefully they were also like screaming into their phones while they're listening, like, or their headphones, like, it's Pirates of the Caribbean or Genie or something.
That is funny. I should have asked if it was Disney, but like I just assumed, because I only think of Disney as animated, so I turned my head off to literally anything else Disney.
Yeah. Well, with a total of 13 points, Lorissa, and 15 points, Steph.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, so it wasn't a landslide.
Steph, you are the big winner.
Wow, I'm excited about that. Had I not been writing down my notes, I would have struggled, like, remembering what I had said. So
okay, yeah, I see your notes. Very, very good.
It is beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I hope everybody had fun listening. I hope you guys were playing along.
But what's the prize? We didn't figure it out.
Oh, I don't know. You have to next time we're with Steph. You have to buy Steph a sweet treat.
Oh,
okay.
She doesn't like chocolate.
I was gonna say nothing chocolate, please, and thank you.
Okay.
You have to give her a sweet treat.
Yeah. What about Dongo?
Oh, I do love me some Dongo.
Yeah, we'll bring it full circle around because Dongo is a big thing from shoujo from the 2000s.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said doggo.
No. Dongo.
Here's Pico. Here's our dog Pico. You can keep him. But thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for always listening, engaging on social media. If you do, downloading, whatever you do to support us, we really appreciate it. Give your other small podcasts a listen. If you want to support small content creators, you can support Spiffy Steffi over at Spiffy Steffi on all social media platforms. Whoa. She's posting on YouTube and sometimes Twitter, the thing she puts on YouTube. And are you getting back into streaming at all?
As of right this second, I'm focusing more on YouTube. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back to streaming maybe at some point, but not right this second.
Okay. Well, yeah, go find her on YouTube. She just got a new video out. If you found her specifically through Shifting Tones and you didn't know who she was before,
that's crazy.
Let her know in the comments. Say, hey, I heard about you on Shifting Tones, my favorite podcast. And then for Lorissa, you can find her at larissa.schaefer.
You can.
She's doing local art shows, so if you live in our area, we're not telling you where, you can come see them. And if you happen to go to that gallery, you can see her art. Or you can go on her Instagram at larissa.schaefer, click on the link tree, go to her website, and buy some stuff from her. Mm-hmm. And then I'm at Sir Captain Sam. I'm not doing a whole lot, but I think about it every once in a while, so maybe in the future. And we are Shifting Tones Pod on all social media platforms. So thank you again for listening, and goodbye.
Bye!